Hello, it is Social Media Saturday, August 10th, 2019. Steve Sipress here, enjoying a fun, relaxing day at the pool with my beautiful wife Michelle. And just as forecasted, around 10-15 minutes ago, the skies started turning dark. The wind started whipping up. You can hear and you can see now the rhino chimes behind me are blowing in the breeze, chiming up a storm. Maybe you can see the waves in the pool behind me. It is likely a massive downpour is about to begin. Because after all, I'm going to move out into the light a little bit here. It is monsoon season. So even though the day is spectacularly beautiful all day long, now suddenly the winds come in, skies turn dark and foreboding, and the rain is about to hit. And by the way, yes, that is my official rhino towel. Can you see the rhino on there? I don't know if you can. There it is. That is the rhino towel. And of course, we have the rhino bathing suit as well for fans of rhinos. There we are. Anyway, so Social Media Saturday. So this is I'm going to talk about groups on social media. It's a strategy that I've used myself and my clients, and there's a couple of ways to do it. And I realized I should talk about it today because this morning, for some reason, I decided to jump onto Facebook, which I almost never do until the end of the day when I normally record my videos, like this one. And that's the one time a day I'll go on to social media and see what's up and make my post or two and check around a little bit. For some reason, I went on this morning and I noticed that at least half of the stuff coming at me in my feed was coming from groups. I belong to a whole bunch of groups on Facebook, and it was a whole bunch of posts from this group, that group, my clients that have groups, other people have groups, all kinds of different things, and I realized, let's talk about groups today on Social Media Saturday. So here's the thing. If you have something to promote, and hopefully if you're watching my videos, you are a business owner and or an entrepreneur, so you have multiple things to promote all the time. And it's not a choice of yes or no, do I have something to promote? Hopefully it's more of course, Steve, duh. I got a whole bunch of stuff to promote. The question is, what should I promote, where, and to whom? Well, so social media is a great way to promote it, and you can get a lot of leverage promoting your stuff into the appropriate groups. Of course, you want to use the WOW strategy, which means the number one thing, the first W, stands for the ideal target who. As with everything in all of advertising, marketing, sales, communications, it's not about you at all, or the name of your company, or the name of your product, or your service, or your event, or anything. Nobody cares. It's all about them, what you can do for them, because that's what they're asking, is what's in it for me. Most people don't even know the name of my company. So technically, did you know technically it's called Successful Selling Systems, Inc.? What? You never hear me say that. You'll never see a logo. I don't have a logo for it. I don't have a website for it. I don't have anything. Nobody cares about the name of a company. Anyway, they care what's in it for them. So if you figure out exactly whom you are looking to attract, ideally, to give you money and to do business with you, in other words, who has a problem that you can solve and they'll pay you to solve it, then instead of just posting onto social media about it, which these days Facebook will show your stuff to very, very, very few people because they want to get your money. They're real good at it. These are supported record revenue in the multiple billions of dollars. And one way they do that is by not showing your posts to people unless you pay them money. So you can do the old boost post, which is almost always a complete waste of time and money. More importantly, money. It's not a lot of time. Or you can do paid ads. Or you can do this strategy where you post your stuff into groups. And likely a gathering of your ideal who? Your ideal target, prospect, client, member, patient, attendee, customer, whoever it is to you, is in a group somewhere or multiple groups like I am. I'm in many groups or many other people. And now you can get in front of all of them at once. Really advanced strategy that way is first you get permission from the administrator of the group. Hey, can I promote my product, my service, my event, my webinar, my whatever's coming up, can I promote it? And if you have, of course, an irresistible offer, that will make it much easier for that person to say yes. You say, can I promote it and sell them my stuff and make a profit? You're going to get turned down most of the time, in my experience. I do, in the groups I run. I'm like, yeah, no, you can't. But if someone says, hey, I've got a free whatever that I can give to all your people, and that's something I see people talk about a lot in your group, and they might like it, well, I go check it out, and I know that after people get this free information, they have to enter their name and email, a phone number, or whatever they're going to get followed up with, they're going to get sold to, but that's fine. They made an irresistible offer of free information, exactly the information that my people want. A lot of times I will say yes there. So that's the key to the group strategy, is getting to the group administrator, and even better, best of all, have your own group or groups. Sid is here, good seeing you. I have several groups of my own on Facebook, LinkedIn. I used to use other forums, but now those are the only two. And I have a client who I have been helping for years, and he's got his LinkedIn group up to tens of thousands of professionals, not consumers, of sellers in the industry he's in. So he is seen as a complete leader of the industry. He's got CEOs and VPs and all kinds of top executives from all the top companies in the industry as a member of his LinkedIn group. Do you think that puts him as an expert, as an authority, basically a celebrity in his industry? You bet it does. Leads to a lot of opportunities, people paying him to post messages, they'll pay him to write articles, they'll pay him to send messages to the group. You can make a lot of money from that. You can sell a lot of stuff by recommending things and getting a little bit of a percentage, as with just about any company at all. Amazon and anybody else will offer you a percentage of any sales that you recommend and lead people to. So the best way to make money on social media without investing money into ads is to use groups, and the best way to use groups is to have your own group. Now, if you don't already have your own group with tens of thousands of people in it, then when now would be a good time to start it? Okay, because you should have started it years ago, but forget that kind of thinking. Think about the present and the future and start it now. Start a group on a topic that you love. Make sure it's something you enjoy, because you're going to be talking about it all the time. And you can start to build a group. And the good news about LinkedIn and Facebook is they will help you to build the membership of your group. Once your group gets to a certain size, they're going to start promoting it to other people that match the characteristics and the likes and dislikes, because face it, Facebook knows more about you and everybody else that's on Facebook than everyone knows about themselves. So they know who to suggest to join your group, and they'll help you to build your group. Don't make the mistake, by the way, of just leaving them there on social media, where LinkedIn, Facebook, or wherever else you're using owns the information and has the connection with these people. Make sure you make irresistible offers to them to take them off of the social media site and onto your own website or into your own system, however you do it, so you can gather the contact information and you can basically build a list of your own prospects, and especially of buyers, because that's where the power comes from. But groups is the key to making money on social media. Promote your stuff in groups. Even better, run your own group. Not only can you then promote anything you want, but you can get paid to allow other people to promote stuff to your group as well. So you're making money. Lots of people I know are making, at the very least, thousands of dollars a month from having really good groups, and even more, they're making 6 and 7 figures even from running real solid groups on social media. So that is the tip for today. And I thought I'd jump on here in this video, and by the time I was done, the storm would be hitting, but it's not hitting yet. And the wind even kind of died down a little bit, although as you can see, it is fairly windy back here. The party at the house across the way from us has died down, and I guess everyone has gone inside awaiting the storm. There was loud music and lots of laughter and loud noises coming. I don't hear them now. So we're preparing. We have the calm before the storm. Unfortunately, we'll not be broadcasting it to you live today, but you can see that banner is flapping in the breeze behind me. The waves in the pool are starting up again. Skies are dark and foreboding. We're ready for a monsoon to be hitting us. Speaking of which, I will be back soon with you, as in tomorrow and Sunday Fun Day. Just to check in, I'll be back with business making tips again on Monday. Have a great rest of your weekend. Thanks for being here today, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye-bye.